Toastmaster Suresh Kumar. Toastmaster Suresh Kumar, contestant number 2.
Am I audible? Facing an unexpected situation is an act of bravery. Madam Jamuna Jain, you have actually done an act of bravery, speaking to an unknown audience, probably not an unexpected situation, but I still believe it's an act of bravery. Congratulations. Mr. Contest Chairman, honorable panel of judges, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Madam Jain, it was a wonderful speech because you brought us to different situations to establish what you wanted to say in a very pleasant manner, but not a pleasant experience. Wonderful. You actually took us back to a chubby bunch of girls coming in from college. You brought out those imagination. You let us imagine the situation where girls coming out, excited, going home, packing their luggage and baggage, and then faced with the critical situation. You brought out the situation that you were in. You did not know the language. You did not know the place. A bunch of girls nervous and what to do. And they were pleasant. I mean, there were paddy fields. The only way through were the paddy fields all flooded. And the vivid imagery that you brought in your speech helped us to imagine the situation you were in. And we could all imagine 14 girls all a nervous wreck as to what they were going to do. Then you took us to the tale how you waded through all these situations and came back and then made the most of it. And today it sounds like an act of bravery. The speech was, in a sense, I believe it's a story because it had a perfect plot, a perfect setting. The village, the travel, the school holiday, college holidays, all these things was perfect setting. But in a story, if it's a story, I believe that we should always have a story which has some message to take home or an unexpected twist to give an element of surprise for the audience to understand or to cherish and remember the story. While this was a pleasant experience, in my humble opinion, a story should necessarily have a twist or a message. And then there were two stories that you had connected together. One to say that about the piercing of your brother. This was slightly, in my opinion, disconnect, and then you could have probably worked a way to link a thread between the two. And another thing, you have a wonderful voice, by itself, natural voice. But then if you try to modulate it a little more, it will sound like beautiful music. It was sounding like music, but also, in my humble opinion, there were few grammatical errors which was sounding like little discordant notes in your otherwise beautiful symphony. Madam Toastmaster Jain, your strength is your voice and the stage presence. Make use of it effectively by using your voice very well. Connect the stories properly, and use a proper speechcraft, and then connect with the audience and use emotions to justify the script that you've written. If you take my humble recommendations in these angles, I'm sure we will see a champion speaker.